Leaving Zimbabwe is never easy for us, especially when part of the journey is still continuing after you leave. This trip reminded us that sometimes planting roots back home happens slowly, even across distance. Simple things like this always take us back to our roots. I'm at my parents-in-law's house enjoying guava. I'll show you some that we took from the tree. Yeah, guys. Guavas. Straight from the tree outside in the garden. So I came to buy some trees from Mhiribidi House. We came to buy trees from Mhiribidi House. Saka uyumu. It's a palm tree that makes dates. Tell you what, did you know?
Dates.
Dates. These two, they make dates. And this is a mango tree. Mango. And this is a lemon tree, this one. Saka mango, I bought two. One paraffin, that long one, and the other one is the normal mango. But I don't think I know which one is which now. We'll know when they grow. These are not grafted trees, by the way. And ayama shrubs.
So eat them in 20 years time.
Yeah. Well, apparently she said if you feed them, they will grow very fast. And then this is another palm tree. That one which is like a bulb at the bottom of it. Like a round bulb. And that's a snake chaser, I'm told. And this one, I don't know what it's called. I just like how it looks. And that one too, I like the red veins on it. Yeah, so, and that also, I saw the big one, the red one that you are seeing, the red flowers. I saw the big shrub of it. It's really nice when it blooms. So you can see even the red is nice also. So yeah, that was part of our afternoon. Okay.
All right.
Could relax out. She don't know. Okay. Right, okay, so guys, we are on our way back. I'm a bit sad today because Dad Mhiribidi House is not with us today. First time flying on my own with the kids. So I'm with Anashe and with Tene, the three of us traveling together for the first time. So yeah, I was a bit nervous because I've never traveled alone with the children ever from the moment they were born. So this is new to me, guys. New. So we are heading home. Um, and yeah, this part of the journey is not fun, but it has to happen, right? It has to happen at some point, and that's what we are doing. So kind of back to work now, and focus on how we can make more progress with what we're working on at the moment. So I'll update you guys depending on how things are with our journey. I will keep you posted. And thank you so much for the love and the comments. Those of you who've been watching and following us, the likes, the encouragement, the support, the subscribing. We appreciate that so much. So thank you so much, guys. Until next time, I'll speak to you soon. Diaspora life can feel emotional sometimes. One part of life is moving forward, while another part stays behind. My eyes look red for my eye color. It's not like red, but they look slightly red. And my normal eyes. Go to sleep. I'm scared of sleeping. I'll be left here.
Yes.
I'll be left in Ethiopia.
Yes.
I know nobody. I don't have family in Ethiopia, guys, so I'm scared of sleeping. And also with our luggage as well, I'm just going to hang in there for a few more minutes till we're on the plane. They've started boarding now, so they are doing it in zones, so we have to wait our turn. But you know what, today I don't even have pressure of rushing to get on the plane or even get off it. I was just relaxed and just sat in. We're all just gonna get in. We'll get to where we're going. So I don't know why people get up so quickly or rush to stand in a queue. Because even with the bags, you still get given a space to put your stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what you take with these guys when people are traveling by plane. Some people even get up before the captain has removed, they switched off the belt sign. Some people have already stood up to start getting their luggage. What's with that? Let's talk in the comment section. What's with that? Do you do that? I know my husband does. When we are with him, he does. And his reason is, someone might take your luggage if you have similar bags. So he doesn't want them to be chasing after people or looking for his bags. So he prefers to, you wait for the belt sign to go off, but he prefers to get up quickly and get his bags. But we were just sat today and we got our bags. So maybe we'll chill a little bit next time we travel together. Because the pressure is just, I don't know, I don't get it. Will you still come off the plane or you still get on? So what's the rush? So I'll show you guys people queuing right now. Big queue, people were rushing to stand. We're still sitting here, we're still chilled. Let me show you. Look at the queue, guys. Look at the queue. To check in, to board into the plane. So we're just gonna chill, we'll just follow. When they call our zone, that's when we go. So yeah, that's what's happening, guys. Let me just show you around where we are sitting, where we are. This is Ethiopia. So I compare this to Doha. I think Doha is more beautiful. What do you think, Tine? Doha and Addis Ababa, which one is much nicer? Doha, right? Yeah, I was thinking the same. This one, I don't know, it is nice, but it's a different type of nice. So this is Addis Ababa. Let's see what's down there. So look how many people are seated, just waiting. Quite a few and quite a lot standing in the queue. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. I had not seen that. Did you see it? It says Addis Ababa.
Why we so basement?
Hello guys. We want to plant these fruit trees, the mangoes. I think it's only the mangoes, the rest are flowers. And then this one, and this one. These are the dates. They grow very tall. But yeah, I thought it's high time we plant them. We're going to do the flowers, but we need to get some manure in bulk. But for now, I have to work with what we have. Okay, so I hope this won't drip as I'm holding.
While we traveled back to the UK, the journey at Mhiribidi House was still continuing.
Put the mangoes on the phone. One of them will come here. Maybe the second one here. I think we used to have a mango fruit tree before. But because we have a lot of water on this ground, I think one of them just died. But we'll try and see what happens. I think the spacing might be okay. We don't want it to be too thick so that they'll be competing for sunlight, and then they grow very tall, which doesn't really help anyone. So maybe here would do. So the hole here is too deep, so I'll try to partially cover it.
Planting trees reminded us that building back home is often about patience and thinking long term.
Dad always says you dig too deep. Just do slowly at a time. So I try to be slow. Less energy, leverage from the peak. Okay. So I know that in the past, when we were growing this, we used to just transplant the whole thing and fill it with plastic. But for this one, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to remove the plastic, but I'll try and preserve the soil as much as I can. But the mistake a lot of people make is they get rid of this soil, which they shouldn't. You need to try and preserve it. And ideally with the manure, this is the time to put it in there. At the moment I haven't got any, so I have to add some later, which is not ideal. That is the second one done. So I'm not going to leave a very big ring around it because it will just trap too much water, which won't help the tree. So for this one, I'll make it a bit different. If it was any other area, I'll leave a big ring. But for this one, because of what happened to the previous one, I'll try to make it as flat as possible. I now need a shovel or a spade. What's the difference? Going mad with a big hole, make them superficial, just enough. And this is the first date one. So follow me as I plant this one.
Maybe building back home is not always about big things. Sometimes it starts with planting small roots for the future. Even while we were back in the UK, life was still quietly growing back home. Maybe building roots back home doesn't always happen in big dramatic moments. Sometimes it grows quietly over time.